Have all the pain of cancer, but none of the empathy.
Nationally, the prevalence of chronic non-cancer pain, CNCP, including sickle cell pain, is estimated at 14.6%. However, our understanding of chronic pain in sickle cell is clouded by the epidemiology of pain in sickle cell, which includes a huge spectrum of pain frequency and severity. In addition, sickle cell pain is unpredictable and may be severe, disabling, and ubiquitous. Pain usually begins in infancy, but becomes more frequent and severe with age. Let's talk about all all of the privilege that cancer has. Cancer has so much privilege that the United States, most powerful country on the planet, our medical system has come up with a term to lump all the other diseases and all of the other problems, pain problems, illnesses that cause pain, acute pain, transformation pain, chronic pain, all the pain. We have created a phrase for all of that pain that is outside of cancer. One illness. Chronic non-cancer pain. CNCP. If that does not tell you how privileged cancer is in this country, I don't know what else does. I mean, it could be the fact that if you have sickle cell, you go to a hematologist, oncologist, because every hematologist is an oncologist, but not every oncologist is a hematologist. Yet somehow oncology seems to carry over 99% of that type of practice. So I have a hematologist oncologist who runs an infusion center, but sees 99% oncology patients. Cancer has so much privilege that even in other hemoc areas, so thalassemia, I guess you could say sickle beta thal, although that's part of sickle cell, um, hemophilia, even those other illnesses, when they get funding for an infusion center or funding for a floor in a hospital or treatment facility, oncology overrides the hematology. That, like, rest on that. Rest on that. When hospitals and medical schools, nursing schools, insurance companies, the United States government, the fact that you put so much emphasis on understanding cancer, learning about cancer, treating cancer, curing cancer, that you allow multiple illnesses that also cause unbearable, life-threatening pain to just fall under an umbrella of non-cancer. It then tell me that in itself is not discriminatory, that in itself is not, for lack of a better phrase, playing favorites, and therefore forcing the people who dedicate their life to healing, helping others, then forcing them to follow suit. So even though, as a patient with sickle cell, I fall under the umbrella of hematology, oncology, I am rarely ever recognized as a patient worthy of the empathy, compassion, care, understanding that is given to the oncology part of my form of illness, my umbrella. The hematology part is always pushed to the side, and the sickle cell part is just stepped on. And, well, be clear, would hope and rather that it never existed at all, and definitely don't want to deal with the patients, especially once we begin looking like adults. Not our adults, but just begin looking like them. But rest on that. Rest on the fact that the rest of us who suffer from life-altering pain, who don't have cancer, just fall under the umbrella of CNCP, chronic non-cancer pain. The privilege.